Okay, I know you lot were seeing me uploading like daily, not daily, but like every episode review and stuff like that. But I stopped doing it because I was like to myself, you know what? Let me just do an overall review of this show once I finish watching the entire thing. I do have a few questions to ask Mr. Perry himself because, first of all, Tyler, who said that you could keep me up all early hours of the morning to finish watch this show? That's the first thing we gotta get off the board. I was hooked. You had me hooked. You and your writing team had me hooked. You had me you had me by a chokehold. I said to myself, I'm not getting no sleep. I was on episode 14 last night, and I said to myself, I have to finish season 1 now. Even when I was watching the entirety of this season, my heart was anytime, like I said before, anytime I watch a Tyler Perry show or a movie, anything that he does, I'm just watching it and I'm always on the edge of my seat because I'm thinking to myself, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? There was a film that he released on Amazon. Sorry to go off topic. Let me see if I can find the name of the film. So when this film came out, I watched this film, right? And it was a thing where it was like, films like this one, first of all, if you haven't seen this film, you need to go and watch it. When I watched this film, I said to myself, Tyler Perry, you're trying to give me trust issues. You're actually trying to give me trust issues because when things seem one way, they're actually not the way that Tyler Perry, listen. Listen, I'm speechless. All I'm saying is this, with this film, just go and give it a watch if you haven't seen it already. Back to Beauty in Black. So with the ending, Kimmy gagged. Okay? I was rooting for Gimme. I was rooting for Kimmy the whole entire season. I said this girl needs a win. She needs a win. She's been through so much. They've drugged her. I don't know if I can say that on here actually. They made her do stripping. They trafficked her. They done all this type of stuff. And Horace was her savior, her hero. Horace saved her. I said yes. And when they all came in that hospital room and Kimmy just sat there out, I said yes, Kimmy. I said yeah. Listen, the look on all their faces, every one of the, apart from like the mom and what's the other one? Charles, they weren't pricks to Kimmy, but the rest of them, okay, I gagged. I said, yeah, you see how karma works? You see, karma comes back in a way where it's gonna bite you in the butt. I said, yes. So when season 2? When is season 2?